Hey, happy Tuesday, everyone. It's February 24th, 2026. I'm Rich Tola, and here's what's cooking for today. Good things come in threes. Oh, yeah. We're going to be continuing our talk about loneliness because it is an epidemic in the U.S. So we're going to talk about that. Number two, new things come in fives. Well, I think I just made that up. But I did learn five things today. We're going to be talking about that. But let's first jump in. Let's jump in. ABCs. How'd you guys do today? Well, let me tell you, I'm back on the A train. Got the A grade today. Great workout. Didn't have anything to eat yet, just few cups of coffee. But yesterday's episode, you see, we talked about visualization. So if you're not into working out today, if you're stuck in 3 feet of snow in Providence, give a shout out to Leslie over there. Then you got to do visualization. You got to get your yoga mat out, start working out, get it done, guys, because the ABCs, all body workout, blissful sleep, colorful diet, it's very important. Got to do it. Got to do it. All right, how about this? How about this? Good things come in threes. It's also chapter 60 of my memoir, Simply Between Millions, From Wall Street to Hollywood. I was a Wall Streeter back in the 80s, guys. So what is that? What is that? Good things come in threes. Well, let's see. For me, personally, I made 3 movies, wrote 3 books, and this is the third iteration of Tola Talks. Right? We did Tola Talks Texas, Tola Talks 2.0. So I'm into the threes, 21st century talk for a no bullshit world. There's a lot of BS out there, guys. Let me tell you, I just got taken. I don't want to get into it, but one of these little Instagram purchases turned out not to be real. But anyway, finding solutions to America's loneliness epidemic. Well, let me get that mic going. Why is that going up and down? Oh, ask yourself 2 questions. You got to ask yourself 2 questions. Number one, did you feel burned out and isolated after the government shuttered thousands of small businesses and forced many inside for months on end during the coronavirus pandemic? Of course, the answer is yes. Number two, did your favorite third place? We're going to be talking about third places today. The first place is your home, the second place is your work, the third place. Did your favorite third place, such as a cafe, church, barbershop, beauty salon, bowling alley, what else? Whatever, any place you go to spend time, bookstores, love bookstores. Did that decline in the past 5 years? Probably the answer is yes. Okay, because these third places, they're super important to individual and community wellness. We talk about that a little bit. So uh, they're fading away. I just found a new one. Check this out, guys. Like I read the paper, like the real paper. I'm going there today. This little coffee shop I found above a gym, and yeah, a lot of young people there, a lot of old people there, all sorts of people there. So again, the disappearance of these third places, it's directly linked to the U.S. loneliness epidemic, hurts the physical and mental health of so many people. So again, what is going on with your third place? Do you have a third place? This forced isolation. Okay, we're going back 5 years, but the residual in my book, the sub had a what is this? Tales of an Inner City Teacher. Wow, I mean, geez, the 3 books. I know the titles, but in that book, yeah, we talk about this because it's called the lost years. These kids lost years of education. They've not made that up. Look at the reading scores now. Math scores are in the toilet. Why? Well, because of this forced isolation. It really did a damage to this society in our country for sure. This what about in person, right? What the stuff in person? I talk about that when we do the Tola takeaways. But this is what's going on. Let me give you some facts. All right, more than half, that's 50% of US adults reported feeling isolated and emotionally disconnected from others. 62% of them cited emotionally disconnect. They said that they were, what is it, a societal division as a significant source of stress. So 62% of these 50% said that it's due to this, division, major division. And 69% says here, were craving more emotional support in the past year than they received the previous year. So that's increased by 4%. 60% last year, they're craving more emotional support, went up to 69. All right. So last year was 65. This year, 69. Numbers are going up. But here we got this today from the Gallup poll. Well, we're going back to 2025, May of 2025. It says younger American men are among loneliness demographic in the, what do I write here? Man, I can't read mine. In the developed world. All right. So this is what we're talking about. We're talking about young men. All right. I looked at these numbers. 25%. We're talking about in the United States. 25% of young men, they said that are significantly more lonely than the rest of the demographics. So you got young guys, right? What is this? Suicide rates. This is suicide rates are 4 times higher among male versus female. They said males make up 50% of the population, but they account for 80% of the suicides. That's wild. Think about that. Young men struggle to articulate their feelings. That's true. Of isolation and loneliness, and they often demonstrate signs of irrational and activities and anger, especially in therapy. All right. So again, these lost of these third places have amplified those emotions for many. All right. Here's the thing. A problem with loneliness. We talked about this. I mean, it's not just the older people, younger people. It leads to greater risk of cardiovascular disease, dementia, stroke, depression, anxiety, all around health, and it's premature death. Okay. Mortality rates of those, it says here, who experience social disconnection, it's similar to someone who smokes 15 cigarettes a day. That's kind of wild. But yeah, I mean, if you're socially disconnected, it's not a good thing. Okay. What's the flip side? If you have strong social connections, it's positively correlated. Physical health, mental health, everything. Dementia goes away, depression, anxiety goes down. So that's what we're talking about here. Okay. What's the solution? What's the solution? The solution is you got to disconnect. You got to disconnect. You got to pick up some real things. You got to read. You got to read. You got to read some books. Read. This is the key. You got to get out there. Get out there, meet with people. I mean, hey, I have to do it myself, right? Got this show going, living in a new city, right? You got to kind of get out there. You got to force yourself to get out there. So for you young guys out there, young guys are out there struggling, don't worry. Get to the gym. Of course, get to the gym and get out there. Start reading. Go to a third place. Find a new third place. Go to a new barbershop. Yeah, give a shout out to my father, who had an awesome barbershop. It was an amazing third place. When I was a little kid, years old, right? We used to go hang out with all the old Italian guys sitting around. Let me tell you, I mean, these places, barbershops, beauty salons, but do it. Find a new cafe. All right, here we go. Try to break the loneliness epidemic. This is something that's serious. So these are 5 new things I learned today. Love learning new things today, keeping it simple. Number 1, happy 50th season to Survivor. Everybody knows Survivor, right? America's pastime. Yeah, TV helped make it one of the defining cultural genres of our time. It wasn't Jersey, sure. This came well before that. Number 2, X-Files reboot. Oh, I love this. How about Fox Mulder and Dana Scully? Oh, Agents Scully and Mulder from the FBI. That ran for 11 seasons, 1993 to 2002, X-Files. Now it's coming back on Hulu, written and directed by Ryan Coogler. Sinners, guys know him, and it's going to be starring Danielle Deadwyler. Don't know her, but I'm looking forward to the X-Files. How about this? 5.99% U.S. 30-year fixed rate mortgage broke the 6-point mark. So we're down under 6%. Way to go. I was really looking forward to that happening. All right, how about this? Is my what else did we learn? That's the one. We did 1, 2, 3. How about this? Number 4, Gallup poll. So I read this today. There's a new poll, LGBTQ plus. They interviewed 13,000 people. Okay, check this out. 9%. That's twice that it was 10 years ago. 10 years ago was 4.5. Today it's 9. It doubled of those who identify as LGBTQ plus. How about that? All right, age 18 to 29, 23% of the kids say they do it. Your age 50 to 64 in my category, only 3%. Well, how about this? Okay. It says 48% know that they're LGBTQ plus by the age of 14. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense, but it still doesn't mean you should go run out. And if you're trans, you can't run out and get some operations. We talked about that. All right, how about this? Number 5. I didn't even know what this was. You guys see this stoat? It's STOAT, Tina the Stoat. Yeah, when you're watching the Olympics just finished up, I was like, what are these little things around Alyssa? She had to like move it around. I'm like, what the heck is that little thing? All right. It's a stoat is a small animal. It's part of the weasel family, closely related to otters and ferrets. It's native of Eurasia. So it says it has become tradition in recent Olympics that each medalist, what's it say here? It's given a gift alongside the medal. So they got these two plushies, Tina the Sloat and Flo. I don't know. Give me another medal. I just want another medal. All right, guys. If you're dealing with 3 feet of snow, be careful shoveling that stuff. We talked about, well, we didn't talk about it, but you can get a heart attack from that for sure. We know that. But how about this? I want to leave you with the 3 Tola takeaways, and then you're going to have an awesome day. Number 1, it's 3 words. I like these words: respect, connect, and embrace. I love it. I'm looking over here because I kind of always coming up with notes. You got to respect your ABCs. You have to. This is for you, your foundation. The ABCs, get it done today. All right, you got to connect with someone. This is about the loneliness. Go visit somebody, call somebody, genuinely ask how they're doing. Everybody knows somebody who's going through some form of loneliness. Do it, especially these younger guys. And number 3, embrace other people's opinions, their viewpoints, right? You have to. You got to be willing to understand and accept another person's viewpoint, even if it's not like yours. That's it. You got to do it and have yourselves a kick ass day. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Peace.